Hello everybody, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to pop up here real quick and give you guys a canning party update. If you did not make it to the canning party on Saturday, you missed an awesome show. I mean, we were live for 5.5 hours. Prepper Tribe and Nisi Tribe joined us. Native Voice and Lady Rowan joined us. It was an awesome show. We had a blast. I canned, and I canned most of the day actually. I made and canned a load of grape jelly. Then I canned 2 loads of cranberry beans. Prepper Tribe and Nisi Tribe canned a roast using the recipe from Guildbrook Farms, which is an awesome channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, you need to. And it looked awesome. And they were having so much fun. After they finished canning the roast, they went ahead and kept on canning, and they were cutting up carrots. And they had a load of carrots in the canner after we went off the air. So I mean, we were live for 5.5 hours, and I think they went for another hour or so, maybe longer, on their carrots. Who knows? They may have done another load after that. I don't know. They look pretty excited. Virginia Roots did apple pie filling, I believe, and maybe some apple sauce from apples grown in her yard. So that was a really awesome process. And she did even have a boo-boo, which is awesome for us to do it live because we get to see the mistakes or the oopsies that we make. And what we have deduced, when she opened her canner lid, the lid and the ring were off to the side and there was apples just everywhere. So what we're thinking is when she tightened the ring down on the lid, and you know, they say finger tight, if you go a little bit tighter than finger tight, you need help getting the ring off. I mean, because it seals like nobody's business. If you go a little bit looser than finger tight, you might end up with food all in your canner from siphoning and things like that. So what we think happened was either one of the jars, when she put it in, what I'm thinking and what we kind of agreed on was that when she tightened the ring, she didn't tighten it enough. And in the canning process, with the water boiling inside and the jars wiggling back and forth, that it slowly unscrewed the ring, and then the pressure just blew the lid right off, and food everywhere inside the canner. Because the jar wasn't broken, the jar is perfectly fine. So the ring just came off. So that just goes to show the importance of having it finger tight, not more than finger tight and not less than finger tight, or you could have issues. Alley Cat joined us, and she canned some kind of seafood soup or bisque or however, chowder. I think that's what it is, seafood chowder. She canned that up. It looked really, really good. Let's see who else. Susanna was there for a while. I never really got to hear what she was canning because she had some internet and phone issues, and she got dropped off the stream, unfortunately. Native Voice and Lady Rowan canned 2 different kinds of chili, and this was their first time canning. So it was their very first time, and they jumped in with both feet and decided to multitask and did 2 different kinds of chili. And they looked really, really good. Then we got into a really spirited argument with someone over chili, having beans and not having beans. No names. I won't drop no names. But that so-called person that just doesn't know how to make chili canned Hassenpfeffer, yes, rabbit, for the first time on the show. Her first time canning. So there was 3 cherries popped on Saturday, and the Saturday prior there was 2 cherries popped that I know of. There could have been people in the chat that I didn't know of. But Prepper Tribe and Nisi Tribe last Saturday, or Saturday before last, and this past Saturday it was, we got 3 more, so it was awesome. But the canning parties are doing great. It is so much fun. I really encourage you guys to go over and check it out. We'd love to have you can with us or even just hang out with us. It's a cool place to just chill and relax and get away from the drama, because we don't do any politics. We don't do any religion. We don't do any MSNBC highlights. We don't do any news. We don't do any volcanoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, none of that crap. All we're doing is canning food and talking about food and decompressing from all this crap that we deal with on a daily basis. So remember that if you come over, and please remember that if you hop up on the panel, because if you accidentally or on purpose fall into a rabbit hole, I'm gonna hit that little red X and drop you down until you remember that it's the canning channel, not the prepping channel. And then you come right on back up and we keep going. There ain't no hard feelings. It's just, it is what it is. I've set certain terms for the show, and I want to keep it on the right path and not let it stray. And please, respect that. Thank you very much. Other than that, definitely check out the canning stream this Saturday. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be doing, but we're going to get creative and think of something neat. I may get my father to make a huge batch of his homemade Brunswick stew. It usually takes most of the day to make it. It is all homemade, but I may get him to do a big batch of that, which means that I will have a lot of bones left over for broth, especially from the chicken that we use in it. So that'll be cool. I may have to multitask and do the broth and the Brunswick stew, but we'll see how that works out. Other than that, guys, for the ones of you that did tune in, thank you so much. For the ones of you that didn't or that haven't subbed to the channel, please think about it. Go over there, check it out. All of the live streams are over there, from the first one until the one we just did. They've all been re-uploaded to that channel, and there's a couple of other videos there. And I'm going to start dropping some unique content to that channel, hopefully this week when I get my area cleaned out downstairs in the basement. All right, thanks, guys. I will talk to you later. Y'all have a good one.